How to turn random thoughts into powerful ideas. Random thoughts are not useless. They are ideas, but they are just unorganized. Most people ignore small thoughts, but powerful ideas usually start as tiny observations. Ideas become powerful only when they are written down, and writing is such an important skill in life. When you write things down, you are basically rewiring your mind, you're rewiring your brain, and it gives you a different kind of satisfaction. And all the great people, if you look up to them, are great advocate of writing things down. Maybe it's journaling, maybe it's a to-do list, maybe it's thinking on paper. Like think think by writing is a very powerful thing. And again, as said by that person, whose name is Alan, I don't remember the full name. He said that your mind is for having ideas, not for storing them. So when you get ideas, you write them down, and then you can think on it later when it's on a piece of paper. Then your brain generates ideas faster than it can remember them. So capture first, organize later. And whenever you're writing, you write first and edit later. So you just brainstorm, you dump everything, you jot down everything. You just there should be an explosion of ideas on piece of paper. Let everything come in, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever that is. Let them come in. Then you can sort and filter later down the line. A single thought becomes powerful when connected to a problem. Yeah, so whenever you have a thought and you connect it to a problem, it becomes a solution. And we are all basically providing solutions to the problems that people are having. All creators are solution providers. So when you can provide solutions, the world will reward you with equal and proportionate reward in terms of money, in terms of recognition, in terms of fulfillment, and everything. Most people stop at the thought. Creators turn thoughts into questions. Now you have to understand that every thought that you have isn't necessarily right. You have to question them. You have to use analytical and critical thinking and verify for yourself, and maybe discuss with others and see that the thought that you're having is practical, or not, or is just wishful thinking. Questions turn into frameworks, frameworks turn into content. Great ideas are rarely invented, they are refined. So no one will have original idea. Don't go looking for original idea. This is one of the things that people are confused, and they're not starting YouTube and they're not doing anything in life. That you don't need to reinvent the wheel. All the great people did not invent some, like, yeah, there are people who invented things, but there are also people who came after the people who invented things and leveraged that invention and added some more features and benefits and turned into something uniquely new. So they are refined. Maybe there is an existing idea and you refine it and you make it better. That is your contribution. So you don't always have to invent something new. You can also refine it. And by refining, you're adding value, you're adding benefit, and you're providing value to everyone. Random thoughts become powerful when you ask, why does this happen? When you know the cause, when you look for the root cause, when you uh, when you try to solve the problem at grassroots level, you have better understanding, you have depth, you become wiser, and you actually grow into a more mature person. The difference between thinkers and creators is creators capture and develop their thoughts, and thinkers, they may create and share their thoughts, or they may not. But when you're a creator, you share your thinking with the world, and like-minded people connect with you, and there's this positive synergy and happening in the community, which helps everyone, and everyone grows together. Thank you.